Hey, it's Coach 2K with Coach2K.com, and in this video I just want to talk about some bad point guard habits. These are some things you're just going to want to stop doing in order to raise your game to a Hall of Fame level play. So with that, let's get right into some of the examples here of things that you need to eliminate. Okay, item number one, taking your point guard, running all the way down the court, and then throwing the guy the ball all the way down there. You want to come and get the ball. So that's bad habit number one you want to eliminate from your game. Go get the ball and inbound it there. Okay, bad habit number two, after a score, running everybody at the point guard on defense. So there's that guy, then I bring this guy, then I bring this guy, and then I double team, and I call for CPU double teams. You don't need to do that. Okay, next thing I see, people playing defense just sitting on the charge button all the time. I mean, this is not defense, and so this is something you're definitely going to want to eliminate from your game. And you don't need to do it, and it doesn't work that effectively anyway, so don't do it. Okay, here's a bad habit I see. Point guards don't run any offense. They just run around turboing, trying to get a shot, and there's no ball movement, there's no thinking, there's no reading the defense or anything like that, and it just ends up being a possession where a guy gets a contested shot and doesn't score. You don't want to do that. Okay, next bad habit I see, you get the ball to your point guard, you run all the way down the sideline to the baseline and take it to the hoop. Okay, point guard doesn't run a team like that. If they don't have numbers, they pull it up. Here's another example. I got the ball, I run all the way down the sideline to the baseline, and then I put it in the hoop. So you don't want to do that. Alright, so to become a Hall of Fame level player, you've got to learn when to push it, and when you don't have numbers, you got to come down, you got to take a look at the defense. Are they in man? Are they in zone? Are they playing the wings tight? Is there a mismatch? And so as a point guard, then you got to call plays accordingly, because your job as point guard is to get scores for other people on your team. Okay, so let's have a look at good point guard play here. Here I wait on the ball, I take it up, I don't have numbers, so I'm going to read the defense, and then I'm going to call a play and try and get a good score by getting an assist with my point guard. So here I call a screen and roll, and I get a nice wide open layup for a player. That's the way the point guard runs an offense. Okay, a good point guard not only sets the tone on offense, they do on defense too. So rather than being all the way out of position, all the way down court, I got my guy in good position on an imaginary line between the ball and the basket. In fact, we're going to spend a lot of time talking about that concept. We're going to play on-ball defense, we're not going to play off-ball, and we're going to stay on the imaginary line between the ball and the basket. And it starts with good point guard defense. Okay, so those are just some bad habits that I see from the point guard spot. And so as we move forward here and start working on George Hill in these games, I just wanted you to know some things you want to stop doing and start thinking about your game so that we can take it to another level. I'm Coach 2K. Be sure and hit the subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and I will see you on the court.